gonna go ahead and get this next video out. Let's get to page 9. Bunny Kicker. You can read his post if you want. I'm not gonna read that guy's posts out loud. It's people like you that are making it hard to have an interesting and mature discussion, a discussion where it's possible to respect and understand each other's opinions. That's a commendable thing to say, and I want to believe he still believes that, but, well, I've been documenting the forum activity lately, and you can make that judgment for yourself, and it's my personal judgment myself that he is, he needs to be sipping some of the Kool-Aid he's been making, because he's talking a nice talk, but he's not walking the walk. You know, you want to make Kool-Aid and ask everyone to drink it, well, you be the first one to sip it. And if you don't like your own Kool-Aid, then I don't want any of it. Why did I make a Kool-Aid reference? Kool-Aid hair? I don't know. I do agree with him, though. I mean, Bunny Kicker is kind of being disingenuous. Huh? He's just quoting Bunny Kicker, but didn't say anything? Excuse me. I'm so confused. He misquoted. The quote structure on, can you tell how low energy I am? I'm trying to make sense of the formatting errors. Darth Cervantes propping up this sea truck. I mean, I don't care if people want to praise the sea truck. I mean, my opinion of it has softened. Oh, not necessarily my opinion of it. I still don't like it. It's still a great idea, but it's still not going to be what I want it to be. But I'm satisfied with it. It's at a state where I'm like, you know what? It tried. And I really believe it sincerely tried. I really believe that Unknown Worlds, while on one hand remaining steadfast and defiant, like, we made the sea truck, it's not going anywhere. But on the other hand, they're like, but we're going to see what we can do to ensure that you have the best chance to enjoy this vehicle that we're making you use. But I don't know. You don't even have to use the sea truck. You can swim from the surface all the way down to Meta's base, catch some oxygen in her moon pool, and then from her moon pool, you can swim all the way through the crystal cavern, straight to the fabricator cavern, straight to the fabricator base, with nothing but one booster tank, one ultra capacity, one high capacity tank. I didn't even use an ultra high. A sea glide, and like one bladderfish. Just for that extra 15 seconds of air, you can beat the game. If anything, a no vehicle run in below zero is easier, not just because it's shorter and more shallow, but because the air bladder is actually an incredibly fun and very useful tool. You know, you want to swim around and use your booster tank and sea glide, and it's like, oh no, I'm about to die. Well, are you within 300 depth of the surface? Pardon me. Are you at least 300 meters deep? No deeper than that? Do you have an unobstructed path to the surface? Well, pop your 2 air bladders for a combined 300 meters of rapid vertical ascension, and, well, you're fine. It's actually fun, you know, bouncing up and down without your sea truck. You're talking about a forum where if you critique aspects of the game, someone will come out swinging with a dozen ism accusations and well, it's not made for you. It's not as though the bar was ever set high on anything here. Yeah, Erebus, very good point. What does Gravedigger have to say? I never recall seeing the sea truck in Subnautica, nor have ever seen the glow well. Well, that is factually true. I mean, I can't I can't be like, oh, look at this dumb comic Gravedigger made. I'm like, I mean, I'd prefer it if he took this approach more often. I mean, I'm okay with. I kind of like it when people disagree with me. I find debates to be more intellectually stimulating and engaging than just a, hey man, I feel this way, yeah, me too. It's like, okay, well, you know what, if you agree, then that's kind of the end of the conversation. I mean, you might bring up a couple extra points why each one of you like that particular thing, but once you've agreed on a topic, it's kind of done with. But when you have a disagreement, then you can bite and chew into it, and you might still have your opinion, but it might be like, I still think this and this, but I'm a little bit more open-minded to this now. You don't have to necessarily change people's minds. Just give them options to where they can consider other possibilities. Oh, well, I'm not gonna read it out loud, but this is a post from the Bunny Kicker where he's actually not trolling. Because yeah, I'll go ahead and point to the Bunny Kicker. He's a troll on the right side. He's quote unquote. He's a bad faith actor. There are bad people on both sides. I will state that. I guess if you consider my ban indicative of fairness, I guess I was a toxic person too. But I mean, if that's where the bar is set, then you've got to swing that ban hammer to everyone else that's just as toxic, especially those that are more toxic. Ooh. Man, that was a spicy tamale. I mean, an actual tamale. I don't know who thought about putting wasabi sauce on Mexican food, but that's new. Ooh, doo people. Yeah. This conversation's about done. Yeah, it is written to be woke bonger, man. It's not written. I respectfully disagree with you. Bunny Kicker is a terrible person. From what I see of them. Yeah. And I'm going to do a refresh. And I'm going to set this topic to rest. I'm going to mentally lock this topic. If anyone else wants to continue following this topic, by all means, concern for the community. It's made by the Guardian. And you can locate this discussions, general discussions. Boom. This is where you will go. Alrighty. I'm tired, but I am not sleepy. So I'm going to get some game time in. And I'm sorry, boys, but I'm not recording any content for the game tonight. I'm going to be playing the game for myself. But don't worry. I'll see y'all again soon. I know it might be hard and difficult, but I believe in y'all. I know that somehow y'all will find the way to survive and to make it through the night without me. I believe in y'all. I'm so fucking full of shit. Y'all take care and have a nice night. Oh, it cut off.